detail, which is this method that calls the server, okay, with the application ID, and then retrieve the information from the server, okay, with jQuery, and load URL function, modal show. Okay, let me just check this, add educational detail. Yes, here what it does is just putting the information of the content of this from this URL into this part, and it's showing this element as a model with this. But you might not need to do it this way because I was amusing myself doing it with Ajax or with let's say Bootstrap and Bootstrap models or things like that, or it was even jQuery model, I think. But for you, it's going to be much more easier. You don't need to do the model. You can do it like redirecting to the corresponding page. So if you click, let's say, add educational detail, you're going to just show the page that for me is inside a model. You will show the page, and then when you say changes, you go back to the list. That's it. Because if not, you need to implement something like that, but it's more complicated for you. I don't want to complicate things for you. I think it's better to use the things that you already did in your application. So it's just something that I just uh, prepare just with a model. But at the end, anyways, I will share to you this solution, and you can explore how I did it. So you might have another way to do it. But if you want to do it this way, yes, um, just ask me if you want me to explain how I did that, and I will give it to you. Just but if you don't want to complicate, be complicated more than you actually have now, just do it the simple way.
Excuse me.
Yes.
So here you are using another theme from Bootstrap, right?
You say?
Are you using Bootstrap theme here?
Bootstrap theme. Um,
Or because the original one they are using Bootstrap 3 and it's very old actually and different
okay, okay,
classes.
okay.
So I can I use, let's say, Bootstrap 4 or 5?
Yes, it's up to you. You can use.
So just let me know because I in the exam in the assignment I tried to do something just changing the theme, but how I can change the whole, let's say, because again this is, I noticed that they are using Bootstrap 3 and Bootstrap 3 right now it's very old,
yes,
so
very
I
old.
can use like
Yes.
change it to Bootstrap 4 or 5.
Yes, for me, it's not a problem that you use a newer version of Bootstrap. Everything that is related, anyways, everything that is related to client side is your choice, I will say, because ASP.NET MVC is meant to be more like server side, like having your controllers, your views, your razor views that you write and everything. And the client side, we can use whatever we want that is available for us. So if you
I
prefer
meant
using,
I meant
yes, uh,
if
how to update
how
it.
you can update it. Let's say it's change that one and implement the, let's say, Bootstrap 4 or something. And if there is anything will break, let's say in this case, like especially when you do scaffolding and these
Uh-huh.
things, I don't know if something will break if you change the version also, or it will be fine.
I think the scaffolding will work pretty much the same because the scaffolding has nothing to do with the even the client side because the scaffolding is already just basic. So it won't follow the bootstrap libraries or anything, the scaffolding already. So for the scaffolding, it's not a problem just to change the, the, the CSS framework is or the CSS support.
So where we can change the let's say version of Bootstrap in the
Uh,
bundle.
yes, in the bundle there is you see content bootstrap CSS.
Okay.
Yes. So in here by default is the bootstrap as you mentioned is version 3.3.
Yeah.
But if you want to update it, you can update the bootstrap and
But because in the bundle I saw that it's come also with a site.css.
yes.
So changing the bootstrap, I don't know if will affect. I will have to try. So just changing this one, the bootstrap version here.
Yes, if you just change, let's say bootstrap CSS and all the bootstrap support in here, and you use like this version because this project was made in Visual Studio 2017. Okay, with Visual Studio 2017, it comes with templates that are related to a specific version of Bootstrap. Maybe if we go here in Visual Studio 2019 and I create like a project from scratch, uh, I already created a project from scratch.
No, I think
Uh,
for MVC, I think they didn't update it since it's
okay, they didn't
become like
update. So if
everything. It's right now core. Because I have 19, I think it's still version 3.
okay, so if I go to a project that we previously covered, uh, if I go the version of Bootstrap in here, so content Bootstrap CSS is slightly changed. You see that it's 3.4.1. Instead, in here is 3.3.0. So it's not a big
Yeah,
change.
for that, I doubt that other version will mess up the things there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I will try because actually I the even the classes in Bootstrap 3 it's different from 4 and 5. Uh,
Yes.
the
Yes.
naming and so I'm not let's say I'm not familiar with that one. For example, for the assignment I try to do a little bit. I
Uh-huh.
couldn't because it's really different classes.
Yes,
Uh,
I understand.
so I used to do it in 4, let's say, but yeah, for that I need to change it if I want to do more bootstrap things.
Yes, the yes, or maybe do the whole application, let's say the UI um, on your own instead of relying on the templates that are already in ASP.NET MVC.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Thank you.
yes, that's the thing. Yes,
And another things that you will share us, let's say the basic implementation for the models,
yes,
right?
yes,
Just the models you will share,
yes, the
right?
models. Yes,
Okay. Thank you.
yes. So in here, okay, I will close this. uh, Close this. So So what about the project? What are your questions?
And could you provide the models today so we could start today and working on the project, not tomorrow?
Okay, okay. I will try that. Yes.
So
If,
you will share the document for the project today?
yes, I will
Okay.
put the document, this document available on Teams, and
Okay.
also what I'm going to do is share also the model classes for you, so you can start with your application already. So where are models? Okay, I will share these models. Open folder in File Explorer. So I will share this. Do you want everything? I think.
We want
Okay.
everything.
Yes, yeah. So final project.
There is folder final project. Can you share it?
Okay. That will be,
Ricardo,
yes,
you also mentioned that we'll have to do presentation of this project at the
yes.
end. How is it going to be?
Yes, the presentation, it will be you just I will ask you for a particular part on your project. So you just show me how it looked like. You don't need to explain much about the project, but we all know about the project. And then I'm going to ask you a particular question on the code, and you answer it, and that's it. It's only that.
Okay, so there is no like slides, something like this.
No, no, it's not gonna be a slides. You just show how your project looks like, and then I'm
Mhm.
going to ask you only one particular question. How did you implement something in your project? You answer, and that's it.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. So it's gonna be like that, and then I will share the whole folder, right? Okay, okay, okay. Maybe I will put it in a zip file. It will be much easier. Uh, Add to archive. So I will put it in this post. Or no, it was a file. Sorry, files, class materials, and then upload files. So it's going to be this. Okay, it's this final project. It's a zip file. You can download it and start with the project. And if you have any questions, you can ask me tomorrow. And then it's going to be Friday, big day. Um, okay, so maybe yes, because tomorrow is going to be just the last time to ask questions on the project before Monday. So if you have any questions about the project, just ask me tomorrow, because on the day on Friday I won't have time to do it. So just look at it and tell me what will be your question. So I think we pretty much all set. Do you have any other questions about the course, about the evaluations, about the project?
The marks, about the marks, we will have it tomorrow because you told that it's almost done.
Yes, it's almost done. It's almost done. Yes, you will have it available tomorrow.
Nice.
Yes.
Very fast.
Huh?
Very fast.
Yes, tomorrow you will have it available, and then on the weekend you will have it the ones for the assignment, and maybe if I have time for the final exam. So you will have pretty much everything, and you will know if you need to put some more efforts on the final project or not. But yes, it's gonna be that way. So anything else? Yes.
Just for final exam, we have just Ajax and pagination.
Yes, for the final exam, I'm going to cover everything that we have covered already, plus the pagination, not the sorting. Okay, not sorting on the final exam, and just
No
a little
searching.
bit of signalar, just a little bit of signalar. So yes, yes, for the signalar, I'm going to show you where you apply it, but it's just tiny implementation of signalar in your project to make it a little bit more dynamic. But yes, it's going to be like that. So we are all set. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
You too.